Oh, it works. Oh, hello guys. This is Louise on Skinny Fatso 1. But something happened to my phone then. So anyway. So yeah, hi guys. Good afternoon. So yes, I'm going to be doing a video today just to be going over stuff that you could use to help you track your progress, get yourself motivated, just little tips here or there to maybe help along the way when you're doing your training and your food and etc. So I own an iPhone. You probably realise that from the fact that near enough every single one of my videos is on my iPhone. So I'm going to be mentioning some apps that I have on there. But for guys that have got Samsung, BlackBerry and whatnot, maybe see if those do the same apps, because they are very helpful, the ones I'm going to mention. So yeah, the first one I've got is MiDailyDiet, M-I instead of M-Y, Daily Diet. So with that app in general, I don't think it's as known as the rest of them that I'm going to mention. But basically with this one, you take pictures of your food. People that view it can rate it. They can basically comment on there as well, and you can view theirs and do the same thing. Now what I find with MiDailyDiet is majority of people on there are quite fitness orientated, so the food that's on there is actually there to fuel your body for the gym, which I think is incredible, because I didn't think it would be like that. I thought it would just be loads of people that are just wanting to lose weight and they just eat any old stuff and really are not in tune with nutrition. And I find that on there they really are, and it's really good. You follow people as well, so you're not just looking at everybody that's on there, because there's so much, but you can see like the live feed when people have like just submitted loads of food and whatnot. So that's quite handy. The one that I live by and love, and it's like a holy grail, I will never, for as long as I have an iPhone, never get rid of this. It's MyFitnessPal. Now loads of people that I know use it, and when I talk to people that are in the fitness industry, they use it as well and recommend it to their clients, funny enough. So with that MiDailyDiet, you put in there the food you consume for the day. It will give you a roundup of how many pounds you want to lose per week by how many calories you have for the week. So you haven't got to calculate that yourself, which is incredible, right? And then you put in there, and then it subtracts it from the total amount of calories you have for the day. And then if you do exercises, you put in there the water, like drinks and stuff, you would add in there as well. And then also it's scanned, like you want to scan the food, it will come up on your phone how many calories per gram or whatever, so you haven't got to worry about doing it yourself. I know it sounds lazy, but when you're on the go, you don't want to be doing stuff like that. So that's really, really helpful for me, because when I'm at work, I would just put in what I've put in, scan something or whatever, and it's good. So yeah, and then at the end of it, what it does, it tallies all the food that you've had, and then it kind of puts it in a little pie chart and a graph of your micronutrients, so your proteins, your carbohydrates, and what am I missing? Fats. So everything you put on there has got the percentage wise, and then you can see for the day what you've had. So I think it's amazing, and the sugars and whatnot. So yeah, and then from that actual, I mean, it sounds, what I'm going to say sounds a bit like Louise, but I didn't realise that having so many yolks would be really bad for your cholesterol. I mean, I was having like 2 or 3 eggs for an omelette because I wanted to fill myself up at dinner time, but then when I looked at the content of it on MyFitnessPal, my cholesterol levels was really high. Not in me, but by eating the eggs, the cholesterol in that is really, really high. So now I only have egg whites and maybe 1 yolk. And I find it works really well for me. And then that's a conscious, healthy decision I've made for myself. So I thank MyFitnessPal. Thumbs up. So yeah, highly recommend that. For those that don't have an iPhone, or for those that just don't want to worry about fussing over technology, then you can just use this. You know, just a good old notepad. Now I got mine from Sainsbury's. I haven't seen a WH Smith's around in a long time, so I don't even know where they've gone, to be honest with you. So yeah, you know, any newsagent, any supermarket, they have a stationery section. So you know, 99p, just get one and write down in there the old-fashioned way. Get your calculator out, do what I do. It doesn't work for me, but it could work for you. But that's an option you can have anyway. Another thing that I would say to do, and I love this idea. A bit daunting, but take a picture of yourself, really. Like, stand in front of the mirror with your little knickers on and your bra. If you're a guy, just stand there with the boxer shorts on and take a picture of yourself. Don't be shy. I mean, it's for your eyes only, so as long as you don't go flashing your bits about, then you're fine. But seriously, this helped me so much when I was doing Insanity, and with any sort of journey that I'm doing, I'm always popping my phone out and just taking pictures of certain areas of myself, and before and after, to see how I've improved. And I find it works wonders, because when I was doing Insanity, it was for so many weeks, and I was putting a lot of pressure on myself because I found I wasn't feeling a certain way. Not necessarily not losing weight, but I wasn't feeling a certain way, and it really demotivated me. But when I took the picture at the beginning and when I took a picture at the end, which was required of you, I saw a dramatic difference, and I couldn't believe it. Like, I was like kicking myself. I was like, well, why are you putting so much pressure on yourself when you can clearly see on the picture that you worked hard? But that's just my personality, I guess. But yeah, but just do it for yourself. I mean, it's amazing. So you can do one at the beginning, do one maybe a week later, 2 weeks later, 4 weeks in, 12 weeks in, and you'll just see what all that hard work you're seeing in basically there in front of you. You haven't got to keep being told, or even if your clothes are feeling a little looser, you still, I know, I've been there, done that, so there's no one can mess with me, like, in terms of that decision and fool me. I know how it is. Your brain is so powerful, making you think one thing, and really truly you're just denying the truth. But yeah, enough of me rambling on about that. You can just tell how passionate I am about it. But for those that are just as bad as I am when it comes to kidding yourself that actually you are working hard, take a picture of yourself. Another thing you can do as well, which is how I started out with YouTube, is video yourself. Not necessarily having to publish it, because it took a long time for me to press publish. Believe you me, it took me forever to press publish, because I just didn't really feel comfortable about talking about my body and talking about weight loss. Because back then when I first started out, I wasn't a PT. I hadn't even applied yet, so it was all new to me. But now I know more, and I'm so like passionate about it. I've got my level 3 coming up in April. That's going to be very, very difficult, but I can't wait to just qualify it. Like, I'm itching just to get out there and get going. I mean, I'm doing bits here or there, but it's just one of the things when you've got, knowledge is power. So when you've got more knowledge, this is why I'm helping you. I mean, I don't get paid for these videos. This is a hobby of mine. I enjoy doing it. It's experience for me as well. So, more comments about more videos would be fantastic. I really appreciate that. Comments on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, I'm on there too. Just those different things would be fantastic. It'd be really, really helpful. Another thing, and the final thing, which I could suggest you may want to do for yourself, is do yourself a plan, an actual chart, a table, day by day, Monday to Sunday, for 4 weeks. So it could be the first of 1 month until the very end, or it can be in the middle, depending on yourself and what your schedule is. But what I do when I was doing the Men's Health Survivor the Fittest event is I wanted to make sure I was getting enough cardio and enough time in to get to my 5k mark, and how long it took me to do it. So it helped me massively. So what I did is, week by week, I would note down, because I do 12-hour shifts, so it's dotted everywhere. I don't do consistent Monday to Friday. So I'd make sure I would note down what days I was working, what my rest days would possibly be, days off. So if I wanted to hang out with friends, if I wanted to hang out with family, then I'm not going to overlap that and then having to cancel on them. I would see on my planner the day I'm off, so that I can plan in advance when I can see them. So they knew what I was doing. So they, as long as you've got support around you, you're not going to worry. So yeah, that helped me with that. And then it could help you too, because you may understand, sorry, I don't know what I said there, but it helps you understand is what I meant, is when you do like maybe a little activity here or there, you may meet up with your friends to go and play football, or you may go swimming with your nephew or niece or your kids or something, but you're active. So you could use that as active recovery. You can do that as active recovery. So days when you're resting, you could maybe go and do that, and not push yourself as hard. And then when the days that you may include that as a workout, push yourself hard. You kind of, when you want it on paper, you can kind of see what your week is like and how to rev that motivation and energy to get through the week, basically. So that's what I did. I ticked it off day by day. There may be days where I may not do what's on the planner and maybe tweak it so that I can change it into another day. Classes, you can maybe look online, because my gym has like an online system, so you can book classes around the times, days when you're working, whatnot, when you finish, when you go and do the gym. It's all relevant. So you can just stick that in your car. When you've saved it, you can maybe make it as a screensaver on your laptop. So every time you open your laptop, it's there in front of you. You can put it on your phone. I'm sure I've said that. You can maybe like put it at work. So you've always got it in your face, and it always reminds you of why you're doing it as well. Take pictures of like a holiday that you want to go to. Take a picture of a dress. Take a picture of a bikini. Just something that reminds you of why you're doing it in the first place. So yeah. So they're little ideas and tips and ways to kind of keep yourself motivated when you're having a bit of a rough day and you actually think, well, why am I doing this? Because everyone's going to have them days. So yeah, so I really hope that's helped you. And yes, if you haven't seen my video from the one I did yesterday about me talking about my Ultimate Reset Detox Cleanse that I'm going to be doing soon, please look out for my 21 days reset journal that I'm going to be talking every single day when I'm on it, how it's been for me and whatnot, etc. So yeah, please look out for that. It's a lovely day today, so those that are off, get your butt moving, get out there. I'll be going to the gym later. Of course, I mean, I've had a bit of a back injury, but it's healing now. It's not too bad. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that for myself as well. And I'm going to be writing up myself a little plan up until the 1st of March, because it's now 14th of February. So, and it's Valentine's Day. So, happy Valentine's Day, guys. Gosh, completely just came out my head. So, happy Valentine's Day, guys. Hope you have a wonderful night. For those that are in a couple, for those that aren't, then just, you know, enjoy it anyway. I mean, it's all about the love. So, you can just be sitting there with like your bowl of fruit, if you like. And if you're not, then make some healthy treats for you and your kids or you and your friends. Kind of watch a nice little girly chick flick. But yeah, so yeah. Happy Valentine's. So I will be doing a video hopefully tomorrow. If not, then look out for them. I will be doing them. I love doing these videos. A massive lovely hobby of mine that I just enjoy. But yeah, I appreciate it for watching. But until next time, guys, I love and leave you and have a good day. Bye.